If you're ready.
Do this, man.
I don't think I'll let you listen to this. This is only me. I'm soloing this one today.
Yeah, you are, but it's okay. I feel it.
Welcome back
through
to
you.
the Pantless podcast. Here's your host, Austin Travis. Take it away, guys. Hey!
Yay!
Hey! Look what I
Yes!
failed at doing. I didn't let you listen to that, did I?
It's okay. It's okay. I've heard it 40, how many ever times? 80 probably. I don't know. A lot.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Welcome back.
Yeah.
We are back. Episode 3.
Of season 5.
3? Are we 3?
I'm pretty sure it's 3.
Okay. Okay.
5, 3.
Hey, you
And
know...
we're going to be... I've got some trick. I haven't even told you, but I've got a little something I'd like to do today.
Okay.
So whenever we get to a point in the video, it'll probably get us demonetized because there's a song in there. But we're not making money anyway, so I say we go for it.
Sounds good to me.
And I didn't hear a word you just said. Your lips moved and nothing came out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Sorry. For the YouTube people, if you're watching that and you saw the screen moving around all sorts of weird, I was resizing some stuff in OBS, so I was moving. Oh God, that was all right. So, like I said, welcome back.
Yeah.
This should be a
Here.
decent
It's gonna be a good
episode.
one, man. It's gonna be a good one. It's because I know everybody except you watch Best of the Best. So
True, because I didn't watch that one. Today was a very long day. Now, for people paying attention, we normally record on Friday night. This is Saturday evening.
Question: even if they were, how would they know what day we were
Because
recording?
we didn't already talk.
If-
We didn't already talk about it.
Okay.
The true fans know.
True. The people that are lurking outside our windows, going, "Why aren't they recording tonight?"
Yeah.
And then, "Why are they recording today?" Those people.
Yeah, those
People that are going, all the people that are hitting Reddit up right now, saying, "Guys, they're finally doing it. We
Yeah.
are getting another episode."
Yes.
The
So
diehards. I love those people.
Yeah.
The people that we should get to open up and sing our theme song for us one episode. We need to get somebody on.
hey, if you
That
want
would
to
be
sing,
fantastic.
yeah, hey, get on Anchor.com, whatever the link is. Send us a voicemail of you singing our theme song,
Yeah.
and that will be
we have the
our
instrumental. We have the instrumental, and if we wanted, you wouldn't have to do it a cappella. We could just throw your you could just sing to our outro. Our outro is the instrumental of our theme song. So
Yeah, there you
if
go.
you wanted, you could sing over that, however you karaoke style. Just do
There
it.
it
Yeah,
is.
send us a voicemail. This is going to be fun. I think you should.
Heck
I
yeah.
think you should. It might get some people to like and subscribe to our videos. That'd be cool.
So I've already told you about it. Since we didn't record, we're running behind because you were dying this week,
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that.
and I almost died today. Being the top athlete that I am, a 5K should not bother me, but holy crap.
Well, I'm sure the terrain was rough. You
It
probably
was very
flew
hilly.
Yeah. Was it in Siberia this year? I mean, maybe.
Yeah, it was
As
just,
far as anybody knows, we don't know.
yeah, I didn't leave the country. I was still in Oklahoma the whole time.
Oh, okay. You're in Oklahoma.
But it was out in the hill country, you know. Got me a shirt out of it.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, calling 4, 5, 6, all 7, 8, 9 wizards. Oh, it was a Harry Potter run.
It was the Harry Potter 5K.
Okay. How fun.
Yeah,
Did you get rained on?
it started sprinkling as we were crossing the finish line.
Nice.
So we grabbed our free butterbeer.
Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful.
Have you had one of these before?
I have not. I have
Dude.
not seen those.
Flying Cauldron butterscotch beer, non-alcoholic,
Yeah.
butterscotch cream soda.
Nice.
They, if you pre-registered early, for the 5K, you got a shirt, a wand, which I don't know where my wand is. A wand.
It's hiding in that snack shop over there, over your left shoulder.
I don't remember where they put my wand, but...
Oh my goodness! There's a baby just materialized right next to you for a second. That was creepy. It's like a ghost. Oh my goodness.
I'll just keep my arm right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is October. Welcome to spooky season.
Yeah,
That gave me chills. The only thing that would have been worse if she would have been like, I'm cold.
But yeah,
wow.
But after you finish the 5K, they give out these. Is it supposed to be butterbeer, which is what they drink in Harry Potter?
Mm-hmm.
But this is the closest thing to it.
Gotcha.
So,
well, that's cool.
The wife and the son, they didn't like it, so this is my second can. I got another one that didn't get open, just in the refrigerator. Oh,
nice.
So good. So,
that's pretty cool.
For the audience, I walked the 5K.
Which walking is just a slow run, really, right?
I finished 426th out of roughly 500. Not last.
You did not get last. That is awesome.
And I did it in an hour, 2 minutes, and 28 seconds.
That is fantastic.
You want to know how slow the guy was that finished first? Can't believe he didn't run it faster.
How fast did he do a 5K?
18 minutes.
18 minutes. Nice. Who was he racing? Who was he racing?
The second place finish. Like, I think he did it in like 18 something. I got it here. I can look it up. He did it in 18.
Are you sure? What was he actually running it, or was he riding like a Nimbus 2000?
He was chasing the snitch or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I think he's trying out for the Quidditch.
He did it in 18 minutes 19 seconds. Second did it 18:48, and then the top female did it in 18:56.
Nice.
She was cooking.
Yeah.
Like these guys.
There's no way a Nomad did that. No way. So.
They weren't muggles, I can tell you that.
Sir, we are in the United States. They are nomads. Don't come over here talking that British.
I'm just gonna say it. They weren't muggles.
Ugh.
They were using something other than.
We need it. Did you have to get drug tested? We need to test them for PEDs.
No. They were like we were drug testing everybody up through the top 300. But 400 and below, we just don't even worry about you guys.
Save our money.
Let's just say that by the time we got to the finish line, they were starting to talk about the award ceremony for the top 3. They're like, we need to get this award ceremony in before it rains. And we're like, we haven't even finished yet.
That's great.
So, no, it was a blast. It was fun. So,
where was it?
Joplin.
Was it in Tulsa? Joplin, okay. That's not exactly Oklahoma, but okay.
Do what?
So that's not exactly Oklahoma, but okay.
Close enough. I mean, it's.
Said we didn't leave Oklahoma.
It's.
Where'd you go? Joplin, Oklahoma.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's between Miami and the border.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm not wrong. It's between Miami and a border.
That's true. You are absolutely correct. It is.
So what did you get done this week?
What did I get done?
Dying.
You know, I got to accomplish the goal of laying in bed for 24 hours straight, only getting up and barely making it to pee twice, and before waddling back and falling into bed. You know, I got to experience sleeping 30 minutes at a time because every time I moved while I was asleep, some random part of my body hurt and it would wake me up. That's what I got to accomplish. But I did watch our movie, Best of the Best. I did get to watch that. I think I watched that yesterday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got to watch that. It was pretty decent.
Not gonna lie, when you were like, hey, I don't think we're doing this tonight, I'm like, yes, I'm going to bed early. Than I normally would have. I still didn't go to bed all that early, but... earlier than if we stayed up recording.
You're got to stay in peak shape, man.
Yeah.
You're an athlete now.
Yeah, I had to drink a 32-ounce Dr. Pepper on my way to Joplin.
Did you really?
To get ready for the 5K, you know?
Oh my goodness. I don't even drink soda, but if I did, I wouldn't do that. You are a brave man.
We walking from the car to check in. I'm like, I'm already winded. Is this thing over yet? So, that's about. What do you think football?
Football, I had a dominating week. I think I was the week's leading scorer.
Were you?
I think. Last I checked, I was, but let me go back.
Oh, I can look.
I've got it pulled up too, sir. I'm a professional here. Yes, I was. I scored 121.42 points. So I took down the 69ers.
Sweet.
Who tried to make a really... They suggested a trade. They wanted me to trade my starting quarterback for the Giants quarterback.
Boo.
And a running back that would only improve my bench by about 2 points.
Nice.
And I'm like, good job, 69er. That is a fantastic request. D9.
I won last week, my first win.
Nice.
Knocking down an undefeated. There's only one undefeated in the league now.
On.
Yep. So.
Good job, bro.
Pulled that one off with a...
We need to, you remember last time he started hot in basketball and we had him on the show and then he just tanked? Maybe we should have, we need to have him back on the show to talk about his success.
Yeah, there you go.
And then he'll just go...
I've been trying to get him to come on here, but I keep forgetting to ask him, and then we do these late recordings.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he's busy right now, so he's doing something fun.
I should have picked up.
What it was.
I wanted to pick up the Carolina running back, but I think the old 69ers picked him up. The guy from OSU.
Yeah, Chuba.
Yeah. And if my tight ends don't... So, Kittle is questionable.
Mm-hmm.
And he's projected at 9.1, and my backup tight end's only predicted at 4.7. I just don't know if Kittle will get much time against Seattle, where Knox is going to be playing against Houston. There's not very many quality tight ends in the league.
That is true.
And that tight end,
very few.
That tight end that just destroyed Jacksonville Thursday night.
Yeah.
Can't get him now because, well, I could, but he already had his 20+ point week.
Right.
So
yeah, he's probably. I'm sure I saw that and I was like, ooh, that was
yeah.
Did the old Burnsy, but I know I'm probably gonna win this week, and I won't be high enough in the waiver order to pick him up.
Is that what pick?
I believe in this football league, it resets every week based on record. So every week it resets. So Tuesday, it'll reset again, and the team with the worst record goes up to the top. The team with the best record goes to the bottom.
Inverse order of standings.
Yep, that is correct.
So Garrett's going to have the top waiver every week.
Yeah, but all you have to do, you could tell him to pick up Tim Tebow, and he would do it, and I would be like,
because every time you pick somebody up, it kicks you to the bottom, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kicks you to the bottom. And he just doesn't want to listen to me. I try to help the kid out. I tried.
Who'd you try to get him to pick up?
Well, I told him that he should start Dak. And you and Mark were all like, Teddy Bridgewater, he's just as good.
I never mentioned Bridgewater. I never mentioned Bridgewater. I was just saying how garbage Dak was, okay?
And then I was like, I messaged him, like, Garrett, you don't have a running back in your starting rotation, and you have one on the bench. And he just read it and was like, oh, that's nice information, and then ignored me.
Just did
It's
nothing.
like I just there's nothing I could do. You want to be the lame duck, and it's funny because he's called the Duck Squad, and
Yeah.
he's going to be the lame duck of the league if he doesn't start listening to me. I know you listen to this podcast, Jared.
Now, explain this to me and the listeners who don't care.
Yeah.
The waiver list. So I would go pick up players. What deems a player needing to be waiver, and what? Because some players have to be picked up on waivers, and others can just be added.
Right. Okay. So, at the end of the week, starting Tuesday, players are on waiver, I think, for 48 hours. Everybody in the league. After that, they become available to anybody.
Okay.
Now, if somebody on Wednesday drops a player, that player goes on a waiver list for 48 hours. So you might see a player on Thursday on a waiver.
So
that just means somebody dropped him.
If I drop a player within 48 hours, I can just pick him right back up without.
If you're high enough in the waiver.
Is he still? Because I thought in basketball, if it was a player you dropped, they're not on waivers for you. They're on waivers for everyone else.
No, because that's what happened to my brother-in-law. He accidentally dropped he dropped Devin Booker, I believe, and was like, "Oh my gosh, I just dropped Devin Booker!" And he tried to pick him up, and he couldn't. And Mark was at the top of the waiver list and was like, "Oh look, he just dropped Devin Booker," and then picked him right up.
Was that this week?
No, that was in basketball.
Oh, was that in basketball? I don't know.
Yeah. Which did you see? I reactivated our basketball and hockey league.
I saw that. I didn't see the hockey, but I did see the basketball.
Yeah. So we can start advertising that, putting that out in the world pretty soon.
Since you just reactivated it, that means I should just be automatically.
I think you're automatically in. I believe. I think
so. I'm
really
looking
know.
at it now. I wonder who's in this league now.
You should be able to have it.
I've got it pulled up.
And it's crazy. It's because
still has the same 8 teams.
We just finished those leagues. It's insane.
Well, baseball's
going to be the same. Have you seen baseball? You're going to get second place.
Am I?
Yes. 3 for 3 second place finishes.
I saw it popped up and said that I lost the first week of the finals or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Has it ended?
No, it ends Sunday. Sunday's the last day. Tomorrow.
There's probably not a dang thing I can do to.
And you're down by like 150 points or something like that. So.
I tried.
Yeah. You made a run for it once again.
I was
Another
11.
Second place.
I was 11. I was 11-10 and made playoffs.
I want you. You were the division winner. You had you would have made it anyway. I think you had the 4th best record. 3rd or 4th.
That was actually a really close league.
Yeah.
You just destroyed everybody.
Except you, week 1.
That was your only loss?
Yep.
That's hilarious.
You took me out week 1. I hope you get second place in this football league. That would be fantastic. That would be just fantastic.
I swear I would I'd lose it.
I would probably buy you a shirt that says "I'm number 2." I probably would. And maybe have the sports emblems or something. I don't know. Something funny.
4-time number 2.
4-time number 2. Pantless.
I'd have to.
We'll see. This is a tough league. We'll see what happens.
I got to friggin' beat Kenley this week.
Yeah.
She's actually got a good team for not really.
Yeah. Football's one of those ones. It's definitely the easiest of all the fantasy sports by far.
And I'm Well, I drafted absolutely horrible.
How it goes. I'm second place in the East Division. I'm playing the Parts Unknown Dirty Pirates or something like that. They're third place in East Division. So trying to
I'm
get closer.
playing the
Right now, Sean is playing the team that's fourth in the East Division, and he is projected to lose. He's projected to lose handily right now. The Iceland Jarls had a wide receiver just go off for Jacksonville. Robinson really put them on pace to take them down. Good stuff. Good stuff. Don't you guys, all you listeners and watchers, don't you wish you were in this league with us, just experiencing the glory, the battle, making it even harder to have quality players on your team because there's another team in there, maybe two more teams. You're having to start third-string quarterbacks.
The Jarls had that Jacksonville running back that scored 19 third.
Oh, was that it was a running back?
It was a running back, James Robinson.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Jacksonville should have won that game. In all honesty. I watched the whole game. Jacksonville should have won that game. But they came out flat in the second half and just... They scored a touchdown, but they stopped playing defense. They went. They were winning 14-0 at half. 14-7, 14-0. Yeah, it was 14-0 because Cincinnati scored 24 points in the second half to win the game. And Jacksonville decided not to play defense in the second half. And rumor has it you can't do that in the NFL.
It's tough.
So
it's tough.
What
happened? Did we see what happened to Oregon Stanford?
I didn't.
I know Oregon came back and tied it up 17-all. They were down 17-7. But I didn't see the finale. What ended up happening with that?
Let me look.
Oh, Stanford ended up taking them down. Stanford
beat Oregon?
So, yeah, Oregon went down and Arkansas went down.
Oh, Arkansas lost today.
Yes, they got destroyed. They lost, it was like 37-0. They got beat by Georgia.
Arkansas was over their heads.
And they've been on a roll, but the Hogs couldn't beat the Dogs.
Did you expect Arkansas to go undefeated and make a run for it? No. Wow,
Notre Dame went down.
Notre Dame got beat by Cincinnati.
Yeah,
that's not a surprise.
Top tens.
You realize that's not an upset. You do know that's not an upset, right? Because Cincinnati was favored in that game.
Yeah. So 3 top 10 teams have gone down already.
And Oklahoma will still drop in the polls.
That would be funny, but probably not.
They barely won that game. They didn't even cover the spread.
That Oklahoma dominated that game,
but they only won by 6.
They only won by 6, but they dominated that game.
When I was at my aunt's house and I was talking to my other aunt about that game. We were sitting there watching it, and they were up by like 20 points right out of the half. How did they only lose by 6? That's crazy. Yeah, they'll drop to at least 8.
They'll drop because, well, I don't know. They might stay at 6. I think Cincinnati will jump them. I think Oregon will fall.
Oh, that's right, because Oregon lost.
Cincinnati will jump them. I don't know who. Actually, they might move up to 5 because who would jump OU?
They'll put Alabama in there a second time.
Right. Florida's in a tight one at Kentucky. They're only winning by 3 right now.
Yeah.
In the third quarter.
Ooh, I thought that was a first quarter game.
No. So I think OU moves up. I think OU moves up to 5. Cincinnati moves up to 4. It depends on what's Iowa gonna do. Where's Iowa?
Not sure. Do you think O State beats Baylor?
Yeah.
They're up by 7 right now in the second.
Yeah, they'll win that game.
Bro,
Oh, Iowa destroyed Maryland. So, yeah, OU's gonna stay at 6.
Bro, I heard that Tulsa lost today.
And,
Yeah, lost 45-10 to Houston. Ugh.
they started so promising, but I think just too many demoralizing losses.
They lost.
Taking its toll.
They lost to some high school in week 1, and then they had to play Oklahoma State and Ohio State in consecutive weeks.
Mm.
They lost. Who'd they lose to? UC Davis is who they lost to in week 1.
Mm.
Which kind of was a heartbreaker for them. So,
Auburn's taking on LSU in Baton Rouge, and if you want right now, you can get a ticket for $19 if you want to head down to New Orleans or Baton Rouge, not New Orleans. Baton Rouge.
hard pass. I'll pass. So,
College football, it's good. Upsets every week. Love it. That's what you gotta love about it. Okay, we've talked sports the whole time. Let's get into this movie.
retro
movie reviews.
What's Metacritic got to say about this? I say
Oh,
the
Metacritic.
critics.
Oh, sorry, I'm not even paying attention.
I say the critics give it a 53.
Wow. 26.
But, oh my gosh, I thought it was bad, but not that bad.
Seven
Whoa.
critics gave it a 26. No user scored all.
No user score. Wow.
Let's scroll down here and see. Only 2 users gave it a positive score.
Okay.
Old Fartburger gave it a 10. This is a user.
Mm-hmm.
Best of the best karate movies from the 90s. Good film. Check it out. Said there's 2 positive reviews, but it only shows me 1. So, yeah, there's. I'll watch. How about we'll talk about it here, but I will watch it this next week early. I'll give you my honest opinion next week, but
Okay.
we're gonna do some common sense media now.
All right, Common Sense Media. And this is interesting. All right, this movie, first off, was about the U.S. national karate team,
Okay.
and they were fighting the South Koreans, who are the best of the best in karate, like world champions year after year after year.
World.
And it was an invitational, and so basically our top 5 guys against their top 5 guys, just for glory. And our movie was being reviewed by J.K. Suja, who happens to be a South Korean-born individual who has a doctorate in literature, English literature.
Oh,
So we'll see how.
Done your research today, sir.
I've done my research on this guy, and so it's going to be really interesting to see how he. I haven't seen how he scored, but it'll be interesting.
All right. Let's get into this.
So Common Sense Media gives it a 1 star for ages 13 and older.
Wow.
They say it's dated, it's a racist fighting movie, has violence and language.
Okay.
There are no parent or kid reviews, so there's that. All right, positive messages. You didn't watch it, so I'm just gonna roll with it.
No. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you just want to guess?
2.
Or, 1.
Haha.
It says not. It's got a spoiler, major spoiler. Do we?
No. Okay. Read it.
I'm not gonna read it. No, that's. It's
No. I want
the
to hear what he has
it's
to say.
The spoiler.
I don't care.
Okay. Not delivering the killing blow is not a loss, but a victory. Friends stand by one another. So
Okay.
that's why it's a 1. Positive role models and representations. What do you think?
Another 2.
1.
God dang.
An Asian American, Philip Rhee, plays Tommy Lee, who shares the main story arc alongside Eric Roberts' Alex Grady. Rhee also co-produced and co-wrote the film. While there are some dated racist remarks and racist portrayals of Asians and Asian Americans, the character of Tommy Lee doesn't have an accent, is arguably the main character, he's clearly the best fighter, and has as much screen time as Eric Roberts. As James Earl Jones declares during the final fight, American hopes rest on Tommy Lee. Not the drummer for the Motley Crue.
Is this guy arguing the fact of who the lead actor is?
It is. You just watch it, and then you tell me who the lead actor is.
Hold on a minute. And back.
All right. So, yeah, watch the movie and tell me who you think is the main actor, because it is it's interesting. There are really two main actors,
and I have no problem with that. It's when I see a reviewer that's like, I couldn't figure out who the main actor or actress was. It was all confused. It's like, who cares? Watch the stupid movie.
All right, violence. Based on what you've heard, what do you think the violence is going to be?
Oh, this is going to be a 4.
3.
Oh.
Lots of mild violence and fighting, some blood, bruises, and cuts. Some punishing training techniques like getting hit with large sticks to toughen up. There's a fair amount of punching and kicking, some knees to the face, and a bar brawl. Most of the violence feels very dated, even if it can get quite frequent. A man has a shoulder painfully popped back into place. Men sexually comment on women at a bar. I guess that's violence, okay. A white man displays racist behavior and hate speech toward an Asian American teammate. I guess that's violence. And Asian competitors often using words such as, I won't say that word, the thing that you get in your armor, yellow, kimchi, hopsin. A man grabs a woman's backside and makes out with her at a bar.
How's this? Okay, wait. How's this violence?
That was violence. That's J.K. Suja believes that is violence. So.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, okay. Go on.
Sex. What do you think about sex?
Well, according to the violence, I'm gonna give it a 3.
It is a 3. It is. And not one of those previously mentioned things is in the reasoning of
I figured he just copy and pasted over.
Right.
The other one. Or put the wrong one in the wrong one.
Male main characters talk about getting laid. They also talk about labium, but say incorrectly inner and outer labias. One man grabs his crotch and says that it's his love muscle. Like that. That's a 3.
I'm going to use that one. Stolen.
Please don't. Language.
Stolen.
Language.
No, I'm not even going to guess on that one because I didn't watch the movie, so I really can't.
He gives it a 3 because it has the S word, it has GD, it has a-hole. It's got the racial slurs. They also say balls, and they say hell. A 3. Consumerism is not present, so you don't have to worry about that. And then drinking, drugs, and smoking. Now, you know there's a bar fight, so what do you think drinking, drugs, and smoking is going to be?
A 4.
A 3. Adults drink alcohol at a bar, and some show drunken behavior. A few adults smoke cigarettes.
What would you think what would a movie take for this guy to give a 4 or 5 to something?
That's an excellent question. I don't know. And we see that he's willing to. The movie has fighting throughout the whole thing, obviously, and then he throws in like racial slurs and sexual stuff as violence, and he still only gave it a 3. So I don't know. I don't know how you would. There was blood, there was bruises, there was, people dying. I don't know. It's weird. But so yeah, JK. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know where you were going with this. I think you just need to take your doctorate and just go teach college classes, bro. You should leave the movie reviews to the real critics.
There you go. So, what was your honest opinion about this movie?
It was very 80s. It was so 80s. I mean, it had the workout scene. Like, whenever they're working out, it was always a dark room with, like, one shining light, no matter how many people were working out, running around the track to that just 80s upbeat tempo music. It was just so 80s. That's all I can say. It was not as inspirational as I was hoping it was going to be. James Earl Jones was okay, but he really wasn't a big part in the movie. He was a very minor role.
Really? He wasn't even that big in it, huh?
Not really, no. I mean, he was their coach. He was just a coach, but it was really around the American team and mainly those two guys that they mentioned. But I liked it. It was a little bit of a letdown. I was hoping for more inspiration. You know, I was hoping for a super real big tearjerker, but it was just a good 80s movie with very 80s karate. That's my opinion.
There you go. I like it.
And that's why I'm not a Common Sense Media reviewer, because I understand that I'm just not that good at critiquing movies.
Hey, you had me sold.
All right, so watch it. Let me know.
I,
Let the world know who the main actor is, because apparently that's really working on J.K. Suja's heart.
all right. You decide if you want to watch this movie going forward.
Yeah. Next week's movie.
Okay, so while you were reading all that, I was actually pulling up some possible movies, unless you had an idea.
Well, I was wondering, I was going to see what you thought about doing, like, spooky-related movies this month.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, that kicks out the ideas I was going to throw out. Hey,
Because, you know,
just
Disney has some decent spooky movies.
just a random note that's that kind of ticks me off. I was just flipping through Netflix. Guess what? The Professional's now on Netflix.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my
I just flipped through and
gosh.
saw it. That kind of ticks me off.
Wow. That's crazy.
So, we could always, if you want to do a spooky movie, we could always do the true classic of Hocus Pocus.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that
Yeah.
one?
I have. I'm not 100% sure that I've seen the whole thing. It was very outside of my wheelhouse as a kid, and my wife loves the movie. It's one of her favorite Halloween movies of all time. So she watches it a couple times every year, and so I've probably seen every bit of it. But yeah, I'm definitely down for that. It's a classic,
Also have,
and it's on Disney Plus.
well, that's why I suggest that's yes, I'm on Disney Plus here with my phone.
Oh,
We
sweet.
also have Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yes, that's a must. Definitely got to do that one.
It was made a
Absolutely.
little too new, but there's the Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy.
Oh, okay. We could probably find another spooky movie.
The wife just said one, but I couldn't hear what she said.
There's a Muppets version of Haunted Mansion.
Ooh, I know which one we should start with.
Okay.
We need to do. We're going animated this week. Okay.
Okay. All right.
From 1949.
Ooh, 1949.
The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad
Okay. Okay.
on Disney Plus.
Does that have the Headless Horseman in it? I don't recall that being a spooky movie. Okay.
It's got the Headless Horseman in it.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that. Let's do it.
All right.
So we kind of built I think we've got our playlist. I think we've got that one, Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas. Sure, we can find another one or two somewhere out there.
Yeah.
I like it.
We might. I'll look into it, but The Frighteners with Michael J. Fox is another one I want to do.
We've done that one, haven't we?
We didn't do The Frighteners, no.
I don't know. I'd want to check that one out. I feel like we've done that one.
It may have been one we did early on, before we were actually watching the movies.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
But yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, I like it.
Yes. So, remember
All right, fantastic. So, The Adventures of Mr. Toad and Ichabod.
Ichabod and Mr. Toad. You flip.
Ichabod and Mr. Toad, sorry.
So
On Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. Okay. All right.
So,
Sweet.
anything else?
Got it. One thing before we bounce off,
Okay.
video game related. Did you see the new Ninetales Hollowware?
What?
The new ancient Ninetales card in Pokemon Unite?
No.
Okay. If you have an opportunity to look at it, look at it. It is the most beautiful card in the entire game.
Ninetales Hollow card?
Yes. Gorgeous.
It's a Pokemon card.
In Pokemon Unite, one of those Hollowares, the
Oh,
licenses,
the Hollow
you know.
Wares.
Yeah,
Oh.
to get a Alolan, to put a costume on a Alolan Ninetales. It's gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely gorgeous. If you want that card, you have to spend your actual money on it.
Is it
Okay?
Is it the one that she's wearing like a
Like
a
a
kimono?
Japanese kimono. Yeah, yeah.
Other Unite news.
Wait, let me finish this one. Pause.
Okay.
I haven't given you the thing. If you want that card, that Hollowware, it is $40.
What?
Yes. That is the only way to obtain it, is to spend 40 real dollars to buy the card. Blows my mind. It is the most expensive card in the game. I did notice that there were a few other, like if you want your Charizard to look like a pirate, that's like $20. But if you want that beautiful Ninetales, $40 US.
It's saying right here it's going to cost between 1,000 and 1,200 Aos gems, depending on what affects you.
It's crazy. But anyway, I had to get that off my chest. A, that it's beautiful, and B, that it is super expensive, and only the rich will have her. All right, give me your news.
Oh, the Eevee evolution drops on the 6th. Wait, Sylveon.
Oh, Sylveon, right?
Sylveon
Yeah.
actually will drop on the 6th, which is this week,
Okay.
which is Wednesday. And if anybody's interested in racing games, Forza Horizon 5 drops Tuesday.
Sweet.
If,
Available on Game Pass?
yes, I've already got it preloaded on my
Nice.
on my PC, but if I'm able, if I don't fall asleep tonight, I got a new game late last night and I haven't got a chance to play it. I haven't figured out if I'm gonna actually record me playing it. I don't know how well it will play. I got an early access game that only like a handful of people have right now, that I might be playing here tonight or tomorrow. It's called Jelly.
Secretive.
It's called Jelly's Marble Run, the game. There's a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Have you watched their stuff?
You told me about it.
Okay.
We have
Okay.
discussed this.
Okay.
Oh, and there was one more thing that I wanted to do before, and I was hoping to do it in the middle of the show.
Oh,
I wanted to get your reaction to a TikTok video. It's a 30-minute long TikTok video, but maybe we can just do that another time.
let me finish this and then we'll get to that here in a minute.
Okay, all right, your jelly donut run. Go. Sorry.
Jelly donut. Ah.
Go for it. I mean, jelly marble. Jelly marbles.
Jelly's Marble Run, which if you are interested to see what it is, they do ASMR marble videos, and they also do like Olympic style events with marbles. They do a sand rally with marbles. go check them out on YouTube. Like them, they're awesome. But they are dropping a video game based on their Marble League 2021, which is their Olympics. And I got in their Indiegogo campaign. I got the game last night. I haven't even booted it up. I should have it actually on my desktop somewhere. I don't see it, but I have it. It's in its alpha phase, which means it's broken and it's not even a full game yet.
Right.
But I'm part of I bought in to be part of the alpha tests.
Yeah.
Like
that's cool.
Like game testing.
Like, you're like, hey, this function's broke.
Yeah, because that actually gave me access to the developer's Discord server as well.
Oh, that's cool.
So, the people that got it are supposed to start playing the game and giving feedback on different stuff.
Nice.
Excited.
Nice.
So, maybe dropping a video on that. Tomorrow I'm going to hit some hard editing because I've been lazy again. Might drop a few episodes of your show, your episodes.
Okay. Some Minish Cap stuff.
Minish Cap, yes. I think I got like 3 or 4 episodes to edit because I'm lazy.
Hey, you're busy, not lazy. Busy. You're too busy to edit.
It takes a lot to get me on my computer to edit because I don't like doing it. Yeah. You got anything else?
No, like I said, I want to get your reaction. I don't know if you want to do this next week or if you want to do it now, or we could do it post-show and then we could throw in...
Let's outro. Let's let these folks go, and we'll talk about it. So, like, comment, subscribe, send us
next
voicemail.
Week, Ichabod, Mr. Toad, watch it.
Get it done.
Leave us a voicemail singing our song, and we'll make it our intro.